Hey guys, I'm back. Week 3. Woohoo! Um, well, today's video I thought of a couple of days ago. Came to me in one of my, just sitting there thinking about life. And as far as social categories or personality categories go, I sit in or reside in the category known as introvert, which is a person that doesn't like crowds or spending time with a lot of people, or just generally likes to be out of the house for too long, besides doing things like going to work and etc. And then I realized that in my more recent years, I'm still an introvert, but it feels like at the same time I'm being contradictory of that personality trait. And I'm not saying that just because I have that personality trait, I'm only supposed to be introverted and I only should indulge in small groups of people and not just really hanging out, period. But at the same time, I know that the way I feel now is definitely not what just solely being an introvert is. So I've come up with the term that I am a social introvert, which is a contradictory phrase in itself, but allow me to explain. I say social introvert because, thinking about it, I generally like spending time with people, but it has to be a small group of people that I've made a good bond with. It can't just be anybody or just going to random parties and introducing myself. It has to be specifically the fact that I generally know the person and engage in an activity with them that I like to do. Like gaming. Gaming is the perfect place to, meet new people who share your interests in said games, like first-person shooters, RPGs, and etc. And by all those means of standard, I am an extrovert in the sense of I'll make friends with somebody by solely playing a game with them and finding out that they're an interesting person to chill with. But at the same time, at the end of the day, you won't see me randomly just inviting the person I meet online out to parties, or just say, hey, let's go grab some drinks, or hey, let's go to the club. I'm more of a, hey, you're home and you want to play video games together? We can play video games, that's cool. Or, when I get home, do you want to play video games? I will invite them to engage in things that, as an introvert, I am still comfortable with, without having to step out of my personality trait or comfort zone to appeal to becoming a more social person. And that's why I consider myself a social introvert, because I will make the attempt and the effort to get to know a person, but within the means of staying close to what I'm comfortable with and what I enjoy. And a part of me feels like I should make the effort to step out of those comfort zones, but at the same time, I feel like this is a good balance. I feel like I'm not just throwing my comfort out the window to try to make friends, because that's the last thing I want to do. Because I don't want to give up who I am as a person just to become a more sociable person and say that I have more friends. Because just because you become more sociable doesn't exactly mean you'll get more friends at the end of the day. And so that's why when I play video games, it's weird, because I'll be the happiest person in the world playing video games with people that I know and just generally spending time with them. But you give me that at like a club and stuff, I'll still be cool and goofy and stuff around the people I know. But you put me in a club environment where I would have to do what I do in video games, which is just randomly judge a person's personality, engage in the same activity with them, and see if we can, gain a friendship. that would be way harder than just saying, "Oh, I want to add you because we both like this game and we both play it regularly." So, I'm a social introvert, as in I'll be social in my comfort zone of my house or in a video game, but you put me in a club environment, I'm just going to be the wallflower or the guy that has a group of friends surrounding him that just weirdly dances with them and tries to have a good time. So, yeah. Tell me what kind of person you are in the comments, or if you know me, you can shoot me a text message or anything, because I want to see, is there such thing as a unsocial extrovert, since I've just explained what being a social introvert is to my best definition. So I wonder if there's the vice versa of that, an unsocial extrovert, a person that can meet people but chooses not to. So if that's you, or if you have any personality type, or if you want to find out what personality type you are, there are personality tests online. But tell me who you are. This whole YouTube thing that I'm doing is trying to step out of my comfort zone enough to where I'm experiencing people that are out there in the world and not just saying, I'm going to be the guy that has an Xbox and a TV and just stays to my Xbox and my TV, respectively, and just not worry about or do anything else. But yeah, if you like the video, leave a comment. If you like it, hit the like button. If you want more of these, or you want to see more that I post, because I try to post every day on the weekdays, subscribe, hit the bell for notifications, and I will see y'all tomorrow. See ya.